Yeet! Okay, I could have sworn I heard someone riding past. What have we got here? Oh, hello. Are you someone I want to take on? Or are you going to be hard? I can't even get a health bar to come up on you.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Ah. Alrighty, alrighty. Is this a get up on the roof kind of situation? Maybe not. What have we got over here? Yum yums, red mask and some silver. Close enough to see what that is. Treasure. Oh, there are people in there. Okay. Donk. Angry note. Eivor, for the last bloody time, block up the damn windows in the rear. Any passing nonce can see inside. Our gear, our goods, and the weak bloody timber we have blocking the door. Do it. Is that telling me what I think it's telling me? That is telling me what I think it's telling me. Ayo. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. You love to see it. Oh god, hello. Please don't come in. Have you actually... Okay, there we go. It seemed like they hadn't seen me for a minute there. Come play. Come play. Fine, don't come play. Thank you for the bacon. I said thank you for the bacon, the food I'm eating. Oh, hang on, hang on. Wait, how did a body get here? I didn't kill anyone there, did I? Was there just a body already there? Oh, hello. Just in here. What have you got for me? The Hraffen Guard. What's a Hraffen Guard when it's at home? Fine light shield. Blocking temporarily increases light damage, increase speed when blocking. Its block is 37. It's got 2 more blocks. Does it really matter? Same weight, same stun, slightly less speed. I don't think I need a shield, to be honest. Like, I'm doing fine without one, just dodging. Doesn't feel like a game where I particularly need one. Old artifacts from the Roman Empire. I should bring them back to Ravensthorpe. Someone there will have a use for them. Okay. 3 reindeer antlers. Wait, wasn't that back? Yeah, that was back in Norway. Oopsie. Spearmen. They don't let just anyone wield a long pointy weapon, so this fellow is a professional. He's disciplined, careful, and keeps his distance. Give him a chance, and you are a kebab. Goliath. Though they may look slow and bumbling, Goliaths are truly unorthodox fighters. They are capable of sudden bursts of speed and able to pick up and heave large objects and attempt to crush you like a bug. Rogue. Sneaky little rotters who attack from hidden positions. Their greatest fear is to be caught out in the open. When flushed out of hiding, they seek to confuse their adversaries with smoke bombs. Alrighty, alrighty. Okay, that's 100 yeah, let's go... What? Is that another fucking artifact? Man, artifacts were, like, rare in Norway. It was, like, tons of wealth, tons of mysteries, but only a couple of artifacts. I don't know if I should be fucking with that guy. And then, in England, it seems like artifacts are dime a dozen. A scroll, what the fuck does that mean? I'm gonna hazard a guess that I've got to go through this to reach it. It seems like that's always the case. When there is steps nearby, the artifact slash wealth slash whatever will be in it. Oh, hello. Yep, that is the case. Lovely. Treasure hoard map collected. What is a treasure hoard map when it's at home? Oh, one of these. Right, we had seen that before. Sure. Fuck knows. Fuck knows. Leicestershire hoard map. Bottom left of Leicestershire in a butt-shaped cliff. I guess, like, there-ish. Yeah, maybe we'll do that one day. I'm not gonna hold my breath for it. Okay, there's something 100 that way. Another set of stairs. That's only 80 that way. We should get the fast travel point. Up there, right on that. Yeet. Hup. 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 You're telling me you can't climb, you can climb all of that, but you can't climb up here? Is that what you're telling me? All of that last bit, but you can't climb up there. I don't know about that one, Eivor. Synchronize! Pretty. Yeet! Here comes the merc. Okay, it seems like he's not that interested in me. Stairs over here. A little drop down. Here. Can't move that from this side. Fucking snakes. I guess that's going to be a recurring theme. Is that sometimes when you break open the chest, there's going to be pissing vipers in it. Secret passage? No? Can I just... Ah. Yeet! Okay, that was unexpected. Book of Knowledge. Harpoon impalement, you say? Impale an enemy with your harpoon and throw them in any direction using L. Enemies who strike objects or other enemies will suffer massive damage. Alrighty. Do you actually have to be using some kind of harpoon, or do you just pull one out of your ass when you need it? I wonder, I wonder. Okie doke, okie doke. There's another thing, 350 that way. That's quite far away now. Oh, 69 this way, hello. Don't mind if I do get a little bit of wealth that's right here. Ah, okay. Roving band of dudes. Breakable walls. These walls will break with an explosion. Shooting at oil jars placed near the wall or throwing an oil jar at the wall will cause it to collapse. Is this a breakable wall? Can I throw an oil jar at this? Is there an oil jar to be had? Oil jar up here. Yeet it down. Nicht. For Snipey McSniperson strikes again. No, let's not. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Through here. Carbon ingot, very nice. Hey, and a cheeky level. The cheekiest of levels. Why is this one red? Is that just saying it's a different path? This is the stealth path, that's the range path, that's the melee path. That could actually be pretty nice. When an enemy falls to the ground, press R to stomp on their face. I imagine that is an insta-kill. Well, we've got our path set for the next while at any rate. Let's get this feather fall thing. Break fall, that'll be useful, and then let's start going down here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hang on, will that count as a straight line? I'm not sure that counts as a straight line actually. I think I need to go 1, 2, and then there. It doesn't look like these two connect, right? There is a line sort of going between them, but I'm pretty sure that's kind of curvy, and it stops like just underneath, like there. Okay. Climb back out. Alrighty. Okay, so there is so much nearby. This is exactly what I said would happen. Is that it would be like, oh, well, that's only that close, so I may as well do that. And then it's, oh, well, that's only that close. Horsey. Horsey. You are now called Wilfred, Horsey. Welcome, Wilfred, to the show. Oh, hang on. Enemies, okay. Very quaint. Good old British countryside. Lovely jubbly. I got you.
Can anyone hear my cries? Please help!
A challenger No more! I yield! Find another champion, lady!
Strange.
It is over. You can come out now.
Tarquin? My Thane! What has happened?
Your caps have fled. Felt a little soft for my liking. What are you really doing in there?
Oh God, no! It was only a game. A romp. My dear Tarquin, how could you?
I saw a man holding you against your will.
All a part of the seduction. Oh God. You really thought my life was in danger. And you risked your own. Oh, you are so brave. A fine protector.
Tell me you're joking.
Please, you must fight for me. Who knows what lurks below? What vile people might come to harm me? I need a protector, stout and resolute. Please, stand guard below.
If I do, will you come out?
Oh, assuredly.
I was just gonna stand here for a while.
Trouble coming. Real trouble. Keep quiet.
Hello. Hello.
Huh? Well now, I'd say that's worth a look.
Would you?
That's enough! Ha! Let's spill some innards.
Would be real nice to be able to stomp this guy right now. Her voice has gone really, really fucking quiet.
Time I take my leave.
I can barely hear her. Huh? The White Lady of Tamworth. Can I find her? Is she... Wait, where is she? Letter from Thane Tarkin. My lady, I am brimming with excitement. The thought of meeting you, of laying my eyes upon you after such a long courtship by courier tickles me in ways I dare not put in writing. To finally be able to act out our deepest desires has me up and out the door and on my way to you now. And about your request. While I do find it a most strange one, I trust your intentions and shall do as you ask. How could I not with this unwavering love? Tarquin. Was that her request for him to stand at the door? Where did she go, though? Lovely. Ooh, supplies. Very nice. Opal, okay. Is that rare? That sounds rare. But where's the lady? Am I going nuts? Shouldn't she be here? Or is she in this door? Maybe she's in the lower part and I can't get into the lower part? I just assumed she was like at the top. But no, actually I think she'd be in the lower bit. Maybe. Who knows? What a weird one. What a weird one. Okay, onwards, Wilfred. Just you and me, buddy. Man and horse versus the world. Imagine being this distracted. How I said I would. I said that I would get this distracted. Just like, oh, shiny, and then I do that one. And it's like, oh, new shiny. Distrust area. Okay. Got my hood up. Sitting with the locals or using nearby stalls, eh? Oh. Why has he got a gold thing above his head? Unsure. Doesn't look like there's a way in there.
Swiftness, he heard
Forgive my intrusion, but
Nothing to see here. We're just chilling. I'm really not seeing how you get up there. Is there a ladder that I didn't? Is there a ladder I missed or something? Hang on, this isn't like the 280 power area, is it? No, this is... So if I get in a fight here, it's not actually... It's not a terrible thing. I just wish there was a way up to the top floor without going inside, but if one exists, I am certainly not seeing it. Could I draw people's attention by... Is that going to make them go like, what happened? And go check it out? Nope, they are staying right there. How good's your cone of vision?
Bloody mess. Been there a while too. Disgusting.
Not the best. Okay. Okay, I didn't expect that to work. I did not expect that to work. Leofrith's orders. The Danes have begun launching raids on some of the smaller hamlets. They are ill-equipped to defend themselves, and that makes them easy targets. It may not seem like a great loss, but each place we fail to defend is one that they absorb, death by 1,000 cuts. It is up to each and every one of us not to allow that to happen. Stay alert, but be mindful. Feed yourselves, get your sleep, there is no room for error.
I mean, if you could bargain with Jesus, what would a miracle cost? Saving a loved one from the pox, say? 2 cows? No.
Aye, it's true. They also said to try eating a dog's liver on a Sunday after dark. Long as the
Fuck
moon
it!
isn't full. It's bound to happen.
Haha! Oh, I forgot I had that. I forgot I had that. Very nice. And then we sneak out like we were never there. Like we were never there. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That is what we like to see. Wilfred. Come on, Wilfred. Bye! What have we up here? Wilfred, you're struggling to make it up a very small hill there. Ooh, Ooh, hello. Oh, is it not this thing? I thought it was going to be this thing. Oh, it's another of those mask things. Roman artifacts, that's the one. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Get rid of all that. New database thingy-madoohickey. The Reaver. Nimble and vicious fighters who are extremely agile at dodging incoming attacks. They're persistent, if nothing else, and will wear you down with relentless jabs and stabs. Lovely. Okay, so where are we at now? Christ, we've gone a bit of a way, haven't we? From our original 130 power to raid that. Maybe not. In fact, we are right on the border of the 130 power area. Perhaps we should not be here. Mayhap. Well, there's a whole bunch of gold down there, isn't there? Damn. Alright, let's head to that. And then maybe call it there for now. Wilfred! I love to see bushes just appearing in front of me. You weren't there a second ago? Oh, this is like the power of next generation. We still have bushes popping in as you ride towards them very noticeably.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should be cautious around
Ah. Okay, it's also a camp joint. Alright, alright. Let's see what options we have then. Nighty-night. Where even am I trying to get to? Up there. Is that even in this camp? I don't think it's even in this camp, is it? No, it's totally not. But now I've seen there's these things here. I think what this means is we're going to have to go all-out war. I think we're going to have to go all-out war up in here. Suddenly I wish I had more arrows in my quiver. Out of curiosity, can I get both of these guys? Oh, if you hold it for a while. I see. You have to hold it for a while and then you do that. Right. Right. Okay. That's why it wasn't doing much damage. I'm sure I got told that when I initially thought it wasn't doing much. But all recorded in the same session, so... Now I know. Figured it out myself. Always better to figure it out yourself than just be told it. Cool. Cool, okay. Now, is there any more arrows that I can scavenge? Oh, come on, you can climb that, Eivor. Find the key to unlock the door. Alright. Oh, my ammo's full. Is it? Is five arrows the maximum I can carry? Okay. Surprise! Very glad he didn't fall over forwards and alert those guys. Right, is there anyone nearby that I need to be careful of? Not really, there's people over there. Let's just do this again, shall we? Oh, that's so good! That is super good. Okay, I totally misjudged how good that is. Oh my god, it doesn't even use your actual arrows. I still have 5 after that. It doesn't use your actual arrows. That is really good. Okay, anything I can scavenge up here? Hey, more arrows. Wait, no, I'm full. I keep forgetting. God damn it. Okay. Couple of guys over there. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, I found the key. Surprise! Fill them with arrows. Okay, this is very satisfying. I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm enjoying this a lot. I never thought I'd be a stealthy arrow guy. But, today, I'm becoming one. Door barred, okay. Welcome to England! Can I break this? No.
Damned. Need to get on the other side.
Is there a window I can use to... All the doors seem barred. Is there a way to get in? Ah, there it is. There's a window. Derp. Wait. What? Oh. It's... I thought... it's just pitch black when you look at it like that, but it's actually blocked. Never mind. Okay, how the fuck do you get in this joint then? Is that... That's... Is there a way up through the roof? It seems like every door is barred and there's no windows to look through. So how in the fuck? What? What? How do you get in here? Am I going insane? Every door is barred and there's not a single window to look through. You can't break these. Unless you can break it with an arrow. Nope. What? That looks breakable, but it's not. That looks breakable, but it's not. I am very, very stumped. I cannot, for the life of me, see a way inside this place. How strange. Anyway, back to our previously scheduled massacring of the locals. Hang on, we can get a better angle on you from here. You'll never see it coming. Tonna's journal. I have seen Repton's insides, what those Danes have done to it in such a short time. You can hardly tell the town was once Saxon. This Ragnarsson army is well led. To stand between them and Mercia's throne would be our death. Instead, we'll balance on the fringes, gather secrets and squeeze the most out of each side. It is a dangerous game, but it is one we are fit for. Okay. I'm not going to let the animals out. I feel like that would be more trouble than it's worth.
Hey! Pathetic!
Question, does that alert everyone else? No. I thought she was asleep, so I didn't think she'd notice me climbing up, but she was totally not asleep. Thankfully, didn't matter. Alrighty, we are down to the last few dudes, it seems like. What? You saw me all the way over there? Okay.
So slow. Hey.
Huh. I don't think the same rules about the travel of arrows apply in combat. Because though that arrow did not hit him in the head. Okay. That door's barred, of course. This one, not so much. Lovely jubbly. Okay, 40 this way for two things. There's one guy left. Oh, I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry. Wait, what? Who just saw me? Oh, you did. Okay. Surprise. Right between the eyes. Okay, hang on. Let's go over here. Let's just explore this a little bit. I think we might need to go down and in somewhere.
Attack on sight.
They'll attack on sight. Mate, they're all dead. There's no one left to attack on sight. Breakable. Breakable. Oh, lovely. Okay, well we got the key for this now. I'm thinking this is probably how you get to the things on the map. Oh my goodness, this is a lot bigger than I was expecting. Say what? That is a lot bigger than I was expecting. Why, yes, I will take all of your shit. Thank you for offering it to me. Huntsman Helm? What's the Huntsman Helm good for? Wait, no, that's not it. Okay, what are we saying? It's got a rune slot. Increases armor the lower your health is. Evasion 14. This only has evasion 11, so does that make it harder for us to dodge? I don't know what L res and H res is. But L res is lower and H res is higher. Imagine if it told me what they mean. That'd be nice. Arm. What's the helmet got to do with my arm? And weight is a little bit higher. I really don't understand any of these stats. Eivor is probably evasion. Feel free to tell me what these stats mean, because like that is just complete gibberish to me. I guess we'll stick with what we got if we don't know if it's even an improvement. 2 assassination damage. The Berserker. Highly energetic fighters able to maintain a steady, aggressive, and nearly interminable combo axe attack. After wreaking much havoc, they stop every now and again for a much-deserved breather. Good on them. Good on them, I say. Letter from Eivor. I beat your envoy for even uttering your daft demands. Made him red in the arse. Might be purple by the time he reaches you. If that does not make it clear enough, I'll speak plainly here. We pay you in wares. Burgrid's were-guilds belong to us. Don't like it? Bring your sagging cowarders to Repton and flail them about. Spare your envoy another beating. Oh, and if you find this letter reeks of piss, it's because it's soaked in mine, Eivor. Nice. Book of Knowledge, Raven Distraction. Use your Raven to briefly distract your enemies. Sure. Sounds like something I will never use and will replace when I get something better. Oh, goody! I had a good old look for a way to... Fuck off. For a way to turn all that shit off, and I just could not find one for the life of me. I went onto the Ubisoft Connect website and everything. There's just no option to tell them to just fuck off and take their shitty fucking Connect points with them. Oh, you can't climb that. Oh, shit! That was unexpected. I love it. I love it a lot. Right, okay, well.
This place is heavily guarded.
It's not heavily guarded, mate. You killed them all. They're all dead. It's done. It's over. I really did not expect that to be such an undertaking when when I began it. But it was a very successful one. Did enjoy. Did very much enjoy. So now let us head... Oh, it's not all done. Huh. Did I fuck that one up? I thought it was I thought if the thing was red, they were guaranteed to die to it, basically, but I guess not. Hello. Okay, hang on. Does that mean there are more... If it's still a restricted area, does that mean there are more people and I just haven't found them? Is that what that means? People up in that tower, maybe? Because I feel like surely it would just be... Unless it's the animals. But I mean, I'm not letting all the animals out. Also, it probably doesn't make a fucking bit of difference if you kill all the people or not. It's not like you take over the land. Yeah, I think we're good now. Okay. Back to our previously scheduled fucking look point. Someone left their horse here. Scouting report. A small Ragnarsson troop was caught surveying Tamworth. Tried to make their escape, but the king's thane, Leofrith, came roaring out the gates, caught up and slaughtered the 4 men on his own. If the brothers Ragnar want the lay of the land, they're going to have to try harder than that. Synchronize! Lovely jubbly. Well, that is where we're going to end off this part. I love that it's still telling me about what those things are. Yeah, this has been very good. I really enjoyed that little attack there that we just pulled off pretty well. We almost never got spotted. Just once or twice. Not too shabby. Yeah, so if you've enjoyed, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I will see you next time when we probably continue getting distracted. I really should just return to my base and progress the story. Maybe we'll do that. We'll see. Thanks for watching. See you then.